Hello, 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 and welcome back to some Farm 3 Houses. So, got a few support, and then carry on. I think there's much to really do. I would
Oh,
say,
it's Sedith. I'd better slip away before he...
Ah, I see you are indulging in a bit of reading. You are fond of books, I take it?
Yes, reading's one of my favorite pastimes. I was just finishing up, actually, so I think I'll...
That is most fortuitous.
oh,
Fortuitous? How do you figure?
Come with me. I have a story to share with you.
does?
Once upon a time, deep in the cold mountains, there lived a lazy fox and an industrious squirrel. The squirrel worked tirelessly all day long, while the fox did nothing but lounge around and play.
Yep.
When autumn came, the squirrel hurriedly gathered up acorns for the winter. But the fox continued to play without a care. A biting winter fell upon the land. The mountains, caked in snow, concealed all nourishment from sight. The hungry fox went to the squirrel's dwelling, but the squirrel had locked up tight and gone to sleep. Every so often, the squirrel would wake, enjoy a nibble of an acorn, and then return to an easy slumber. The fox, on the other hand, with nowhere else to turn, was forced to scrounge for food in the bitter cold of the forest.
Yep.
Forlorn and hungry, he wandered in solitude all through the winter, until spring came once more. And so it is to this very day that foxes are denied the comforts of hibernation.
Ah, I really learned something about foxes. I read lots of fairy tales like that when I was little. But the lazy fox and the industrious squirrel, huh? That one I don't think I've heard before.
That is not surprising, considering I wrote it.
Oh,
Oh, you wrote it?
I did. When Flame was young, she loved fairy tales more than anything. I would read them to her often. This one, however, is a more recent creation. I wrote it for the benefit of the children in the monastery.
oh.
So, what do you think? I'm curious to hear what sort of impression it made on you.
It's so cute.
You found it to be cute?
I
Or
can
she found
just
it
see
cute.
it now. You writing fairy tales for your little sister. That's just the cutest thing. Honestly, to me, you usually come across as stern and overly perceptive. But now I know you have a sweet side too. I feel like I'm seeing you in a whole new light.
Hey, so?
That is not what I was hoping to hear.
Right, Hilden. Leonie and Steph.
Hello again, Sedith. Oh, full basket. Big catch?
Indeed. Thanks to you, I now know all about the proper use of bait.
Even so, that's quite the haul.
I have developed a few tricks of my own as well. In my enthusiasm, I may have gotten a little greedy.
Oh, yeah?
Once I started to catch fish, I began to pay very close attention to the number I had caught. I hear it is not uncommon for one to become a little preoccupied with that sort of thing. And when I recalled the prospect of having what I caught cooked for me, the challenge was too tempting to ignore. But alas, it seems I have gotten a little more preoccupied than is appropriate for my age.
Well, that's only natural. Seeing what you've already got just makes you curious how far you can take it.
It has made fishing an even richer experience for me. And for that, I must thank you.
Don't mention it. Actually, I should thank you too.
Oh?
Oh,
Yeah. Used to be, I only ever fished for food. Lately, though, I've been coming here just to relax. I do still eat the fish, of course, but I appreciate fishing in a whole new way now.
Seems we have both made worthwhile discoveries. So which is it today? Hunger or relaxation?
I'd only planned to take it easy, but seeing all you've caught has definitely made me hungry.
I had planned to bring all of them to you regardless. Take as many as you please.
Hey, thanks. In that case, why don't we eat together? You can leave all the cooking to me.
that's nice. Right. We have Ian and Steph.
Flame, is something the matter?
I thought I made it clear that I do not want you meddling in the affairs of me and my friends.
I am not quite sure what you are referring to, but I promise you I would never try to stand in your way.
It has come to my attention that you have been running about asking people what they think of me. Asking everyone.
Well, of course I have. It took me quite some time. But for you, it was well worth the effort. I was able to confirm that you are getting along well with everyone. It was very reassuring.
That was
I
good.
cannot emphasize enough how embarrassed I was when I found out. And you have caused such a stir for those whom you questioned. Why, one person even said he feared for his life when you cornered him in the dining hall.
The dining hall? Ah, I know the fellow you are referring to. Yes, I've seen the way he looks at you. I recognized in an instant that he had impure feelings for you.
Oh.
As your brother, I took it upon myself to test his resolve. I merely asked him if he was prepared to lay his life on the line for my beloved sister.
I
He
see.
is nothing more than a friend. Kindly keep out of my social business in the future.
I am happy to see that you are making friends, but you should weigh your options more carefully.
Who I befriend is absolutely none of your business. Do you know what they call people like you? Overprotective meddlers. I am no longer a child. Are you incapable of trusting me, even a little?
Of course I trust you, but as an elder brother, I have a certain responsibility.
As my brother?
Uh-huh.
Obviously.
Oh, never mind it. If you'll excuse me.
The way she go? Okay, perfect. Right, below short-lived. Let's go Any quests today? No? Head to the then. Hello, greenhouse keeper. Let's harvest. Nothing big, sadly. Yeah. Cultivate with Caledonian soil. And let's leave. Cook some for everyone and
Right.
no dining staff. Those two seem really happy already.
That's...
This is...
Right, full menu again. Held on Leone.
Yummy! That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
I see. Let's go Ignaz Morion.
I like...
There we go. Next, full menu. Guess we go Manuela Cyril. Not bad. Then we do our full menu and we get Sarah Hahnemann. Friends Hahnemann. Sarah. I'll probably just leave Sarah straight.
This is my most favorite dish of all.
Of all.
I love it. Oh, I did not.
Right, not bad. Right, may as well do training ground, see how it goes. Advanced brawling. No way he doesn't win this. Ah, he's got this. One, two. Oh, he's gonna punch first, like every one of these. Raphael so got this. Easy for him. 1, 2.
No chance.
He even got good crit chances in some of these. See? You might go through all these without getting hit. Just try gonna hit him. Oh, what? No way it went like that. It was going so well. I can't believe that. I was already sitting thinking about how I'm going to use those goblets.
You know when if your muscles are hungry, what's with the...
No, I might actually do just to make it a bit easier. Let's get some speed.
My cook. Right. I do so enjoy. Oh.
Oh! Hey! I also do want to buy a couple more boss receipts. Don't do that real quick. No Professor rank A, so we can get some things crafted.
Welcome. Is that
Who's
the
might as well
one?
buy these as well.
Thanks. Is that the one? 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 Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
Just gonna
Thanks
buy
a-
everything off
Is
her.
that the one? Thanks a. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
Lovely.
Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Hello there. This one, yes?
Yes, please.
I thank you. Return soon,
Right.
please.
That's what's done today. Work manually.